It's clear that certain things are performances. For example, again, what goes on a stage, or when a political figure gives a speech that has been prepared and written. These are performances. And there are many, many things that qualify as is performance. The problem comes and the opportunity comes when we think of as performance. Anything can be as performance. In other words, when we begin to apply the methods of performance studies, the methods of analysis of performance studies, we can apply it to any phenomenon we wish to. We can apply it to how a room is organized, an art exhibit, how a supper is eaten, etc., etc., etc. It means that we take a phenomenon and we begin to ask performance questions of it, such as what is happening? What is the sequence of how it's happening? How has it been prepared for? Has it been rehearsed? What do people wear, or how is the space decorated? These are performance type questions, and they can be asked of a rolling tide, a sunset. They can be asked of anything at all, and that means as performance. So the domain of as performance is infinite, infinite. Just as anything can be analyzed as physics in its physical constituency, or as chemistry, many things, maybe not infinite things, but many things can be analyzed as sociology, etc. As performance is a vast, vast field. Is performance is what any particular culture at any particular moment of its existence deems to call a performance. So, for example, in our own culture, up until 1955, 1960, etc., the only things that were called performances really were these aesthetic performances, maybe some sports, occasionally a public figure. But then with the work of Gertz and Turner and Goffman, the domain of what could be called performance vastly expanded. So now the sphere or the world of is performance has been greatly enlarged. But one can foresee the time when that domain would shrink again, or in another culture where fewer things are called is performance. But the domain of as performance, theoretically and in practice, will remain infinite.